I am shooting this with neither cane nor something to back me up, and I'm handheld. And what you're looking at is what I call a spaghetti lily, but the books tell me it's actually a spider lily. It's a glorious little thing. I'm going to see if I can get in without losing the focus too much. You can see the red, well, there's a name for them, and the white, and it truly is. Boy, that's a little hard to look at, isn't it? Now, let's see if I can do what I hope I can. There. You can see my cane, and the flower and the cane are about the same height, just to give you a size perspective. I really like this plant. It's got a very delicate scent. Those green shoots in the center will open up into white flowers. Now, if I bring it over this way, you can see right there is another one, same type of plant. It's much bigger and does a flower about twice this size when it blossoms. That's our house in the background. Our roof that may one day be a vegetable garden, but not yet. And up here, we have one of our ever-famous papaya trees. Now I'm slowly going to bring this back. Now that has a story. That's a bag on a bamboo pole. When the papaya is too high to reach, you put that up, and if you do it right, the papaya drops into the bag and you get to take it down and eat it. Okay, here we go. Just a quick walk. That used to be a shoe case, but we're going to use it for something else now. Here we go. That's the laundry shed to the left. Here we have, you can see it. That's a snake gourd turning orange. It will turn brilliant red, and at that point, the seeds are worth planting. Now here is something amazing. I showed you this pepper plant before, and there were just a few peppers growing. Now, as you can see, there's just bunches and bunches of them. I quit counting at 3 dozen. Now I'm going to bring it over. Here's our little pepper plant, and I'm going to bring it down because, well, it's only got 4 big ones at this point. Right in the middle there, you should be able to see, aha, there it is, a tiny little pepper that's just starting to grow. And right here, if I can find it, and I don't know that I can, oh yeah, there's another one. We have peppers. How am I doing for time? 3:19. I gotta use one hand because I'm coming up these stairs, and if I don't do it right, I fall on my behind, and that can hurt. Now we come up, and here we have laundry shed. Trust me, there's laundry in there hanging up. That bag will become a planter. I come over. There's part of our path. We've got a few paths. And when I turn left, right about now, some nice grass. There is a cement box we were at one point going to use as a water filter, but lo and behold, we got a different setup, so now we use it as a planter. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm pulling up my chair. I'm about to sit down, and if we get lucky, I don't know if we will or we won't, but looking at there's the water and everything, well, they're around me, but they're not doing much for you. There's a pair of red dragonflies. When I bring this down, it's maybe getting a little bright in the sun. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the fish near the stones or not with this camera and at this time of day, but I'll bring it up a bit. And just about in the middle now, I don't know if you can see it, there's a black hose, and that black hose comes from our house's roof, And we use that roof water for the ponds, both upper and lower. And the fish seem to like it, so who are we to argue? Back to the pond. Over on this side, the big green leaves in the background, the broad ones, they're squash. And in the bushes there, I won't go around to show you because you just see a bunch of jiggling as I walked. There's a squash growing nicely in there. Oh, there's the dragonflies. Can I get them? I don't know. They might be zooming in and out. If they are, I'll certainly never focus on them. They go so fast. Ah, there's a long tail. Oh, he just went away. There's a blue one. There it is, with a long red tail, which you may or may not see right there. I don't know. It's pointed in the right direction. Find out, I guess, when I do the video. I'll make it look better if I want to, or if I can. In any case, here we are where I filmed the Tao of the upper pond. And even with the neighbor's radio going, it feels pretty good here. Now the waves you're seeing are waves from the tilapia that come to the surface. We've got about 30 that are 6 to 8 inches long now. By December, they're going to be tasty and big enough to really enjoy. You could eat them now, but it's a very fussy fish when it's small. You've got to really pick the bones, pick around the bones. And you should be able to see the water dripping down and into the pond, going drop, 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 drop. Ah, okay. Now here, there is a dragonfly. It's on the lemongrass. It's maybe just a little red dot with this camera, but it's there. And that lemongrass makes a superb herb tea that's really good for cleansing my body and helping my diabetes. So we grow it. And over there, growing out of the bag, is spinach. Again, very healthy, very good. It's just a marvelous place to live. Yeah, I like the north coast of BC, and I'd love to live on it on a boat. But I've done that and been there, or been there and done that. And all things considered, now we haven't decided, oh yeah, Min's going to plant cherry tomatoes in that green container. The bamboo in it that you see sticking out is hollow with holes drilled in it, so we can water it from the top and get it right down to the roots. And it helps with evaporation and what have you in the drought. And that, I think, will probably be it, folks. This thing says 8.5 minutes. It won't load directly, so I'll have to go through YouTube. And that'll be a problem, because right now we don't have web. We've spent the last 12 hours without electricity, so we may get web back today, and if we do, I'll post this, and if not, I'll post it tomorrow. But for now, folks, that's all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.